Greetings. What's good? How's your flow? At a crossroads in your life? Stop. Unable to hear the signals and transmission because there is too much going on? All you're picking up is static? Take a pause. Let's return to your soul alignment and gain your footing on your path. It's time to attune to your custom settings and resist conforming your design to a square cube. Check me out for your life transforming alignment specials. Call me on 754-888-4471 and visit mattersandsolutions.com. Greetings. Greetings all. This is Angie with Matters and Solutions, and with me today I am so delighted to have the Alchemom. Yay! How you doing, darling?
I am excited. I am well, and I'm excited to be here today. I'm grateful to be here today.
Wonderful.
Yes, very well.
Wonderful. And as you can see, it's now July, the 29th. We are still somewhat shut in, and Danelle is in her beautiful oasis garden, and I am behind the desk at home. Not for long. But
right.
I am
right.
Ecstatic to be here and to bring you all into our world a little bit more, Matters and Solutions, and share with you another aspect of who we are and what we do. So for many people that know me, they know me as Angela. They are aware that I do a number of different things. So I'm a transitional coach, a sound practitioner. I am an alchemist. I am a cook. I am a mother. I am a sister. I am a teacher. I am a plethora of things. And these are things that we do. I'm not the one to associate what I do with who I am, because those are two very different things. So it's, again, a delight to be here. And I want to introduce again to you all the Alchemom. The Alchemom also has a plethora of hats, but she is a marvelous soul. And that's who we are. We're soul beings. So we're here being today, this morning, this day of Mercury communications. It's a Wednesday and it's a fantastic day. So my dear sister, share a little bit who you are.
Yes, thank you very much. I give thanks and honor. I like what you said. Our doing is our being. That's how I like to think of it. What we do, who we are, is who we are and what we do and who we be on a daily basis. And sometimes that changes.
Yes.
And I have been thinking about, not because of, but in this particular time, the structure of my work. So I am a mother, I am an alchemist, I am a homemaker at heart, I am a gardener, I am a strategist, and I moonlight as a professional consultant.
Yes.
And because I am clearly aligned with all of those other things that I named and called off first, and some things that I have not called off, I have learned that because I am connected with those things and aligned with those things, I can actually be a better professional.
Woohoo!
I am able to do as I have been sent out in the world to do in a much more aligned way, having connected with all of these other parts of myself instead of denying who I am and who I've always been. And I'm very grateful for this interaction because in part our working together has brought about this change, and I'm just excited every day.
Yes, yes, yes. I met Alchemum just under 2 years ago. So we interacted first in some conscious settings. One, I think that was kind of under the umbrella of giving back into the community. And she had a sound session with herself and her daughter. And that was the beginning of uncharted
Yeah,
waters for us inside of
yeah,
our co-creating, co-dreaming. And
mm,
I remember our queen, her daughter, Queen Raja, uh, had a little bit of trouble sitting first inside of your lap as I placed the different sound tools on her body. But eventually she got into her thing and
yeah. Yes,
allowed for the session to go forward. So
yes.
since then, we have embarked in many reciprocated energies. And not only are you my friend and my consultant, but she is a fantastic strategist. Um, she is also a client, and we have been working together on helping her see and embrace those aspects of self. Some people are afraid of their fears, or the experiences of fear, the experiences of a little darkness or a little shadow. And we have learned those things are fun sometimes, to go into
Oh, yes.
anger places and those deep seated emotional places, because that's where the greatest amount alchemy can be created, in those
Oh,
moments. And those moments
absolutely.
lead to a today where we have transformed and are becoming more of what we desire, as we let go of those things that we no longer want. The cycles that are around us, through the moon phases, through the stars, the planetary, the whole world, the shutdown, this epidemic, this propaganda, this drama, this story that don't belong to us, whatever we want to put it,
Yeah.
we come back to self,
Mhm.
because the true power is internal. It's not external. It's not outside of us. So tell us a little bit, share with our friends and the family today a little bit about how you perceive your journey inside of alignments, starting with the sound alignments that we did over a year ago.
So I will, something like a comedian, how a comedian starts a joke and then they bring it back to the punchline. But
Yeah.
the punchline will be embrace the shadow. Embrace the shadow. So, we started, as you mentioned, um, uh, I, for others who do not know, so I began watching Angela. For anyone who knows about this type of work and what's involved and that kind of thing, you don't just want to go running into, the arms of anyone in particular. And so
No.
I had the opportunity um, to watch Angela, which I did, and Raja and I had our first session together where she sat on my lap. And it has been a remarkable, transformative year from sound therapy and becoming familiar with the different modalities. We did some color, we did light along the way. Um, alignment, learning how my um, I want to call them inner bodies, but how my chakras have become aligned, but not just the alignment, but my connection with the process as it's been going on, you know,
Mm-hmm.
being able to identify more easily, more readily when things are shifting, positioning being able to better position myself even before something happens, getting into the habit and even the routine of listening to myself over others, you know, especially when that has become a habit.
Yes.
Yes. And even in a professional sense, watching you stay connected with your own tools and modalities of healing, you know, um, and it's, sharing the information, you know, it's never really been of me to hoard information. However, I have been reticent at times in sharing information just because you don't know who you're sharing it with or where best to share it, you know, not wanting to be guilty of